We are here to celebrate friendship first of all, but also the launch of Justizia, which is the third part of the Big Ben trilogy. So what we thank you. What we wanted to do tonight was just give you a little flavour of what you might expect in the book, without giving away any of the superb plot lines. So we do have 3 readings for you, which should be quite brief. Hope you enjoy them. And with that, I hand over to Melanie Willems.
Thank you, Timothy. Amber knocked on her brother's door, a little impatiently. She stood on the solid concrete corridor outside his flat, hugging the edges of her expensive leather jacket around her. No sound came from within. She banged on the door with growing annoyance. Not again! This was the second, or was it third, time she had been stood up after dragging herself all the way to Hackney to catch up with her no-good sibling in his unattractive estate. Amber now lived in Bermondsey, in a shishy flat from one window of which one could glimpse the grey ribbon of the Thames. She had certainly come up in the world from less salubrious surroundings. Anything that was now distressed in her flat was deliberately so. Bare brick walls, white ceilings, a hint of chrome, and wooden floors throughout. Amber was content that she had escaped from what she perceived to be a lowlier class of surroundings. Despite this, she had a love-hate relationships with neighbourhoods that reminded her of her past. The umbilical cord was never entirely severed. She felt at ease in the streets she was used to roaming and knew how to walk, look and navigate the environment. Oh, for fuck's sake, she said, furrowing her brows. She did not have time to waste. Slava looked at her sharply as he emerged from the stairwell, weighed down as he was with heavy shopping. He saw what looked agreeably like a gangster's mole stamping her feet outside his neighbour's flat. Slava assessed people pretty well, and his interest was piqued. He liked her leather jacket. Her figure was all manner of alluring, and her visible vexation appeared an open manifestation of the daily annoyance of life. She looked strong, properly strong, as if she might beat down the door with her fists or with a well-aimed kick at the lock. He wondered why she was so keen to see his neighbour. The neighbour was a ne'er-do-well. She, on the other hand, appeared to be a go-getter. She would have to be in order to go and get that jacket.
I don't know where Darren is, but you're welcome to wait in my flat until he returns.
He drawled, putting down his shopping and patting his pockets for his key. Amber turned the glare of her eyes upon him. Uncanny. That's exactly what the health and safety executive recommends for women waiting outside flats, she snarled. Slava laughed heartily.
Oh, come on. You look as if you could defend yourself.
Amber shivered. It was a classic English day. Dry but grey, with a light but penetrating breeze that seemed to find its way in through the very seams of her clothes. Temperatures were struggling to hit anything like t-shirt weather. Slava looked at her, amused.
What's the worst that could happen?
Amber looked over coldly. Ask yourself the question, mate. He blinked.
Okay, the offer stands.
His backing off made the decision as usual. She had to see Darren. She was not going to drag herself over here any more often than she had to. She gave it 5 minutes and then knocked on his door. Slava opened and smiled engagingly.
What? Is it regarding?
It's regarding the fact that my nipples are like ice cubes. She walked in. Inside was immeasurably better than outside. Amber looked around with interest and growing appreciation. Slava's flat was a knockout. Amber actually whistled as she took in the main room. A large sofa dominated with deep, comfortable cushions. They looked welcoming. Slava had installed what looked like a supremely expensive gas fire fitted into a wall. Amber had never seen one of those in a council flat before. Tones were muted, save for a few rugs which offered exquisite patterns and vibrant colours. She turned to look at him with new respect. So, what is it you do exactly?
You are a terrible English person. We haven't even been introduced. I'm Slava.
He gripped her hand. She gripped his right back. Amber! Amber blew it. I'm in human resources. Slava smiled widely.
Well, now, that is a coincidence. So am I.